your opponent gains even the slightest bit of card advantage, you're done. And you can't come back. There's just nothing you can do at that point. So I don't really know. I don't know. It seems rough. Alright. Blood Divination. Yeah, no. Frilled Sea Serpent into Blood Divination, drawing 3 cards is definitely the right thing to do. Unless I draw a weaker creature. One of my useless creatures would probably be a good choice there. Death Touch. Yikes. That's exciting. Okay, probably dispersing the Death Touch dude is a good choice. Death Touch is really good here. Rocks Oracles for days. Okay, we're going to see what we draw. We're going to get some card advantage here. Or at least I hope we get some card advantage here. So we're going to see. Oh, Palaka Worm. And when it dies, I get to draw a card. That's exciting. Yeah, I'm actually going to take the card advantage here. So the Blood Divination is going to sacrifice the Palaka Worm. And I'm going to draw 4 cards from that. And I don't see my opponent coming back from 4 cards, especially since he has Divination. Now I have a full grip. So we're going to bring in a second Palaka Worm. Going to bring in the Leonin War Leader, Frilled Sea Serpent, Bog Stomper. And I probably win next turn if my opponent doesn't concede before then. Alright, I'll disperse him instead. He comes back, I gain 7 more life. Okay, so I'm thinking we probably swing this turn to gain access to the cats. They have lifelink? They do. I'm taking 6. I'm gaining 7 next turn. Opponent's just trying to gain some sense of tempo here. Alright, I'm gonna save my stuff for next turn because I want to do Titanic Growth on the Palaka Worm so it has trample. Alright, more tempo with the Rocks Oracle. Rocks Oracle is just such a good card. I should just take it whenever it's on offer. Okay, I'll just take the 6. I don't want you to get another card out of it. Alright. I could bring in the Herald of Faith afterward, but we're definitely going to swing in here with all. So first things first. We swing in with all 4 attackers. And we see how the opponent blocks before we play anything exciting. Because I think I'm probably going to be able to win just outright here. That's it. Alrighty, looks like we play the Inspired Charge. Stuff gets bigger. And I'm going to, just for sake of life gain, I'm going to give it to this unblocked guy. Does that win me the game? I think it does. Yeah, it does. Good game. Okay. So that's our second win here. We're not in too bad a shape. I only lost once. Yeah. Alright. No, third win, actually. Alright, let's... I'm actually going to cancel. Never mind, it's too late. Alright, we're gonna keep pressing play when we probably shouldn't be continuing to press play. That's what we're gonna do. Gravedigger, Divination, Dwarven Priest. This isn't the best start, but because I don't want to play. I don't want to play Gravedigger, obviously, right off the bat. Recollect is gonna get Divination again. Recollect. It's probably Recollect. Okay, now we have something that we could do. So we're going to bring in the Dwarven Priest. They'll play... Oh, that was the stupidest thing in the world. Supposed to bring in that last. Oh well. Stupidest thing in the world, folks. Stupidest thing in the world. Now, of course, we lose if my opponent has a Cleansing Nova here, but... we're gonna see. Because I have more than 20 on the board. No, I don't. I don't have more than 20 on the board. Apex of Power. Good game. See, that's what I wanted to play last turn. Does Apex of Power not... Oh, it doesn't interact with... You may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana costs. Oh my gosh. We would have been so screwed. Oh my gosh, it's not nearly as good as my opponent thought it was. Of course, it wasn't nearly as good as I thought it was either. Because it has to be from the hand. Oh my gosh. Is that forever? Until end of turn. Oh my gosh. That's so ridiculous. I mean, it's not the worst card. It's just you have to hard cast them. Okay, okay. Man, as though it wasn't embarrassing enough. Man, that feels bad. No attacks. I'm gonna wait for some of my combat tricks to come in here. Oh, feels real bad, yo. Chromium, the mutable. Nice. Okay, so opponent definitely pulled some good cards. I could have been up a lot harder on life, but I made a poor play initially. It's okay, I have 2 Palaka Worms. I don't know if I can really recover from this board state. Because it's not like Apex of Power did nothing. Is that hexproof? Essentially. Oof. Dirty. Alright, I'm just gonna swing all in and see what my opponent does. My opponent doesn't have enough to block everything. Opponent can kill quite a few of my creatures here. I might still be up on tempo, depending. Alright, it's not the best position. Meteor Golem? Sure. Yeah, probably just lost. If I could draw into a divination or something to gain me some card advantage, I might be able to. I have a few turns to kind of see what we have going on here. 2 turns, that is. Maybe fewer. Bog Stomper. Alright, let's see what I draw. Useless. No, I'm going to concede here. GG. Alright, now we really are going to take those useless cards out of our deck insofar as we can. The trouble is, you only get so many cards to mess with, so the useless cards are not useless, but the less than good cards are Gin of Wishes and Mystic Archaeologist. So I guess I'm going to take Mighty Leap and my Satyr Enchanter. Do I even have... I'm going to bring in the Gin of Wishes again, just because it is a 4/4. Alright, let's see if we can get any further. I would like to get some, just a bit further. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I'd like to get a lot further. But we'll see what we can do. I don't like the lack of tempo here. I am on the draw, so there is a chance I can get something good. I can take away something from the opponent. Bind Mare. Can't be blocked by black creatures. Okay. Sovereign's Bite, sure. Okay, my opponent doesn't seem to be having excellent tempo, so there's my Divination, drawing 2 cards. Bog Stomper, double Bog Stomper. Alright, this might be enough to do well for me here. Definitely bringing in the Rocks Oracle. Okay. Going to be bringing in the Oaken Form here. So I can, can't be blocked by black creatures, so it'd be going to be blocked by this guy anyway. Let's see. If, this Bog Stomper ever is going to die, I can always bring back the Oaken Form to my hand. Okay, Colossal Dreadmaw is probably just going to be returned to hand, so I can swing in for win. It's probably just what's going to happen here. All right, let's gain 3 life and draw a card, just to pass through. Yeah, let's just sacrifice this guy, draw 3 cards. Okay, Act of Treason, I think, wins me the game here. think so. Alright, so we're just gonna bring this in. I think we swing with all here. Good game. Yeah, tempo is king in this format. I'm learning the hard way. Tempo is king. There's our 4 wins. One more to break even on gems. Do a little better. Is that right? Didn't I think it cost 750? So you need to get to 6 wins to break even. That's fine. We'll see how we do. It's really just a game of tempo. We're going to be seeing how we're going to be doing on this tempo. Palaka Worm. Ghost form doesn't feel very good here, but I'm on the draw. So we're going to see if we draw that next turn. Rock's Oracle. Too good for tempo. Sift. Great card. I wasn't offered any, I don't think. Great card. Knight of the Tusk. Epicure of Blood. Yeah, really good tempo there. And a Lava Axe to the dome. Okay, so thankfully I have a Bog Stomper. And I'm bringing in a Herald of Faith. Flying, which is nice. And a Palaka Worm to gain me some life back. And we're going to see... Now, I have 17 damage on the board. 17 is a good spot to be. I might just Ghost Form here for the Palaka Worm and the Bog Stomper to let them get through unscathed. And that'll gain me up to 24 life if my opponent doesn't swing in here. I think only starting with 3 cards was really important for this format, otherwise it would be just kind of unbearable. Way too complex. But we shall see what's going on when we get there. Metamorphic Aberration. Okay, so he just gained a Palaka Worm. No, it's a copy of Rock's Oracle. Wait, what's going on? Wait, why does his Star Crown Stag say Rock's? What is going on? What? No idea what just happened there. That wins me the game. Okay, so I can 1, 2. Can't be blocked. Next. Next. 1, 2, 3. Attacking. Alright, that wins me the game. But what was up with that glitch? It said Rock's Oracle, but it had the Star Crown Stag picture, and it had the other card behind it. That's very strange. I didn't get to see what that card was. I wanted to see what that card was. Alright, 1 more win, and we actually break even for this game. 2 more wins gets us the additional pack, and of course, more gems, which would be nice. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, Divination, great starting hand. Thornhide Wolves, and Inspired Charge. And I'm on the draw, so I get that extra card. I think being on the draw is obviously the most important thing in this format right now. Not the most important thing, but Being on the draw definitely helps you. Having these cantrips in hand really also helps. Okay. Does the opponent run a lot of skeletons or zombies? Alright, let's see what my card is. Alright, Sovereign's Bite. One for you. I don't think I have anything I need to discard stuff for, so there's no point not doing that. Divination. Okay, I'm going to bring in the Thornhide Wolves. And I'm going to sack them. Cards are way more valuable than creatures. Okay, we're going to get Divination. We're going to Sarkhan's Unsealing. We are going to play Bog Stomper. Might be able to win before my opponent gets another turn. We're going to play Fire Elemental. We're going to play Recollect. We're going to get back Blood Divination. I'm going to cast Blood Divination, targeting Fire Elemental. Drawing 3 more cards. Can I get Vivian Reed? Can I get another card?
No one knows the wilds like
It's gonna be a Fire Elemental. I'm gonna cast the Fire Elemental. Gonna bring in Poison Tip Archer. I'm gonna pass the turn. So I didn't get to the win before the opponent's turn, but that's okay. Gin of Wishes. Let's see if my opponent knows that that doesn't do what we want it to do. No. Pass. My turn. All right. Here's my own Gin of Wishes. Okay, well that's not combat damage, so.
Balance comes.
Looks like we're gonna go with the Rocks Oracle. Sarkhan's Unsealing is just absolutely insane, so. Well, that happened. Let's play again. Let's see if we can get that 7 and 2. Tempo is where it's at, apparently, for this format. More important than big creatures, you have to be up in tempo. And I go first, and this is not a hand that puts me up in tempo. That's okay. It's a hand that could potentially get me an easy 9 damage to the face with Ghost Form. Ghost Form is not super helpful. It did win me the one game, but what I really need is like a Divination or something. Let's see what my opponent has on offer. Tempo. Tempo. Okay, so once you get here, tempo is what you're having, so it's just how it works. Tormenting Voice. Wow, tempoing harder and faster than I can. Sigiled Sword of Valoron. Ooh, that's pretty good. What? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. crazy. This might be my new favorite format to draft. It is going away soon. You can't draft this forever, but wow. Well, that's kind of disgusting. Can I get some recursion up in here? Dodgy biscuits. Opponent almost certainly has something to flying. Opponent almost certainly has something to. No, I was anticipating combat tricks. All right, let's revitalize. Here we go. Here's our blood divination for the block of worm, drawing 4 cards. Okay, divination. Divination. Sarkhan's unsealing. And I think here we actually go for the player because Palaka Worm is going to target everything. Chain of Wishes. Okay. Poison Tip Archer, just in case there's any more counter in there. I don't think there is, but here's the Palaka Worm. Also, bonus for that. I think I just win here because I play Ghost Form and swing. Okay. So my opponent has one more chance to get through. My Inspired Charge is basically going to put the kibosh on that, though, I think. Cleansing Nova would lose me the game here. Maybe. I mean, I still have Sarkhan's Unsealing. Tormenting Voice, got to draw into something good. Okay, Tormenting Voice, gotta draw into something good. There's the Phoenix. No, it's not. It's a Sphinx. It's a Wind Reader Sphinx. Frank. It's a Frank. And there's the concession. We went 7-2, folks. Which means we made our gems back. Only just. Ooh, it's a Mythic. Phyrexian Scriptures. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's claim our prize here. It's going to be 950 gems and 2 cards, or 2 packs rather. Let's see what's in these packs. Okay, our rare is... Oh, yes! Another Mythic Wild card. That is the best you can get. It really is. Alrighty. See what we get here. Enigma Drake is nice. Spit Flame. Is that... Yeah, Spit Flame. Okay, cool. Alright, let's... We're totally doing that again. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that again. Electro.